girlfriends, today we are going to be talking about how to disguise our bellies, our tummies. I have been styling for women for over 17 years, and I think if the number one thing that women would say that they don't like about themselves, especially around the over 40, 50, 60 and beyond, it's our bellies. It's the area where we feel it the most. It's the area then when we get closer to menopause and we go into menopause and even after menopause, this is what happens. It's horrible. I get it. It's been happening to me. I will be sharing later on some things, well, not straight away, but in season 3 of Tracy Gold Show, I'll be sharing some of the things that I've been finding are working for me and helping me to lose centimeters around my belly. But for now, I'm going to show you how to dress them because, you know, this is the thing. Sometimes we're just going to have to deal with what we have, right? And sometimes we're going to work hard to get rid of it and other times not. And either way is fine by me. It's absolutely fine. Still, even though I'm working on it, I still have bloated days and I know how to work it. I also have styled so many different women who also have the same problem, have much more generous bellies than mine, and I've helped them to dress theirs. So I'm going to be sharing my tips with you today. And what I also want to get across is that the TGNY collection, the Tracy Gold New York collection, has been designed with this in mind because I hear women, I know it, I experience myself, we want to look fabulous. And feeling fabulous means often needing to disguise the belly. So my 3 tips on how to disguise the belly are this. The first one is, believe it or not, believe it or not, in fact, I think all 3 of these are going to be absolute shockaroos for you. But the first thing you want to do is emphasize your waist. That's right. Now, most times what we tend to do is we dress to cover up the parts that we don't like, right? So we may wear a pair of jeans and then we wear a big baggy top to cover it up. Or we wear a dress and it's a wide, very big, shapeless dress. We don't often think about defining our waists, but this is really the key to everything, to making us looking slimmer, taller, more fabulous. And I'll show you why. So I'm wearing a TGNY dress today. And by the way, at the end of the video, I have some new fabrics that I'm working with. I'm very excited about. I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm going to give you a sneak peek on what I'm working on going into for the next couple of pieces to come. Okay, back to tummy tips, right? So this is the thing. To define the waist does 2 different things. First of all, it emphasizes the waist. Now, often what happens, okay, so this is the magic belt. Sorry, hold on. Backtrack a few steps. So what we're going to do is we're going to define the waist, and I'm going to show you how it works because it does 2 different things. So it does disguise the belly, and the reason being is because you're placing the emphasis higher up. So girlfriends, come with me, right? Come closer, come closer. Now, I want you to put your fingers on your waist. This is the narrowest part here. That is your waist. This is not your waist. Girls, this isn't it. This is our belly. Now I know we've been wearing hipster pants for a long time. Hallelujah, that's coming to an end. It's all about the higher waisted. They're still trying to bring hipster back as if we want to wear it, right? We definitely don't want to wear it. But what we've done is we've gotten confused around what is our waist and what is our belly. This is not your waist. This is your waist. It's higher up. So the thing about illusion dressing is that when you place the emphasis higher up, it draws the eye to this as opposed to that. So this is the magic belt. I wear these often. I sell them. We're selling them out. It's completely crazy. We're bringing them. In fact, we're extending the range and bringing them in new colors because we've had them in black, brown, and red. And I think I'm completely sold out of the red now. So I'm getting more fabric though. Don't worry. Don't stress. But we're going to be bringing more in. The reason why this works so well is because it's emphasizing this and de-emphasizing that. So opposed to covering it up, when you try and cover up, it just ends up making it look bigger. But what we do is we do like magician tricks. So So draw the eye over here and it takes the emphasis away from here. What this also does is the bow here and then going down the body, the tie going down the body. The ties are really long. You can cut them to whatever length you like, but I like them going down the body because that further elongates your body and it places the emphasis here as opposed to here. That's what a magician does. They go, look over here while I quickly do something over here that you're not noticing. It's the same thing with dressing. It's the exact same thing. Now, I get that not everybody wants to wear bold red, and so these belts are available in black and in brown, and then they'll be coming in some more colors as well, and they're $40. They are amazing. They're also soft. The fabric is soft, so it doesn't feel like, often, sometimes with a leather belt, it can kind of feel like you're wearing a belt, whereas this just cinches you in and it's super comfortable. Okay, the other thing, because remember I said it does two things. The other really fun thing that emphasizing your waist does is it actually makes your legs appear longer. Now, I'm 5'2", so I'm on the short side and I want as much length as I can get, and I don't often wear high heel shoes. In fact, if I wear a heel, it's a block heel. I live in New York City, I walk a lot. I cannot be bothered to wear uncomfortable shoes just to get that little bit of extra height. So I try and make myself look taller with whatever I'm wearing. And I've shared this trick with many of you and many of my clients, and it really works because it makes your legs look like they start from here. So even if you aren't adding extra height with high heel shoes, it's all about proportions, right? I actually had a comment on my YouTube channel the other day, and she said, oh, I'm 5'2", but you don't look short. It's all about the proportions. I'm like, yes, that's exactly it. And I wasn't even wearing high heels, girls, in that video. So it's about proportions. It's about tricking the eye. Okay, now let's talk about the other thing that works really well with tummy disguising. And that is, believe it or not, another shockaroo, wearing print. Yes, can you believe it? It is true. And the reason being is because it disguises the eye where we don't know what's fabric and what's flesh. It is a phenomenal trick. It works like a charm, but you have to wear it in a fitted garment. So this is the thing. Many women are afraid of wearing print because they think it's going to make them look bigger. It will only make you look bigger if you are wearing things that are too big for you. You need to have them in shapely garments, fitted garments. And that's what the TGNY collection is all about. But it's about giving you comfort at the same time. So you can see that this is fitted, but it isn't super tight. I have room to move. I can move around and I feel really comfortable because it's in stretch fabric, and it's also the shape of the dress, which is my third tip. I'll get to that in a second. But this really makes a difference because you've got that emphasizing of your waist here in that definition. So you've got all of them. You can add the belt to further emphasize your waist. You have it in a printed fabric, which is then going to disguise a multitude of things. Now, do yourself a favor if you've ever tried this. Go in, if you have a plain something in your closet, you probably do, a plain top or a plain dress or a whatever. Go and put on the plain and then compare it to a print in a similar fit. You are going to believe, it is unbelievable, ladies. It is really unbelievable. When it's in a plain, it shows everything. I mean everything. And then you have to wear these miracle brookies or the Spanx or the something underneath, and maybe there's a time and place for that, but for every day, I don't know about you, but I'm certainly not going to be wearing those things. So, hey girls, lovely to see all of you. Oh, Style by Evan, you're on there. Hey girl, so nice. Joan Wells, beauty, fabulous. Lovely to see you all. Okay, so now let's talk about the third tip on how to hide your tummy. Another shockaroo. Just prepare yourself. It's another shockaroo. A flared hem. Yes, a flared hem. Now, what has a hem got to do with the belly? Well, actually, the hem makes a huge difference because if the hem is narrow, now I'm just going to show you like this, right? If the hem, let me set back a little bit. If the hem is narrowed of this dress, what are you noticing? Straight away, I notice this, right? This is going to look wider. However, when the hem is flared, it makes this look narrow in comparison. Now, let me also say you do want to make sure that it's not flared like twing out like these you know, skater dresses. And I know some women are like, oh, skater dresses, I can't wear those. I'm not talking about skater dresses, girls. I'm just talking about fabric that flows nicely, that has a nice flair to it. Because A, that gives you a lot more comfort. It gives it more comfort and room around here, which makes it super easy to wear. And it balances whatever else is above it. It makes everything else look narrow in comparison. Now, I've heard many short women say, oh, I can't wear long dresses. I can't wear long dresses. You can wear long dresses. It's all about the shape of the dress. So you don't have to worry. I'm 5'2". This is one of my favorite dresses, and it is as long as like it touches my shoe. That's how long it is. So I think it just really depends on the shape of the dress. No, I don't think. I know it depends on the shape of the dress. So those are your 3 tips. So first of all, define your waist. That's definitely going to make a huge difference. Defining your waist, you can use the magic belt to do that. As I showed you, let me show you quick again. One more time. Look at the defining of the waist. Yes, that does it. Define your waist, okay? And then wear prints. Prints disguise a multitude of things underneath that you really don't want to show, but it does need to be fitted. And then wear things, if you're wearing a dress or wearing whatever it is you're wearing, wear something that has flair as opposed to that, because the narrowed hem is going to make this look bigger. Okay, you got that. So the TGNY, the entire collection is based on these principles. All of the dresses, all of the tops, everything is based on these principles. So if you want to see more, you can go to tracygoldnewyork.com and you can see all our different styles and different fabrics and that kind of thing. It does work on a made-to-order basis. So we then customize it for you. You can go onto the website, click any of the buttons that says order now. It will take you to an order page. You send us the styles you want. You send us what sizes you're wearing roundabout. No judgment zone, girls. It's a no judgment zone. And then also your height if you're ordering dresses, because then we can alter the height according to your height. So that's it. It's as simple as that. And then we will come back to you and confirm your order. Now, I just want to show you very quickly some fun things that I'm working on because it just arrived today. I'm so excited. So this dress is the sunset dress. And you know, I have to tell you, girlfriends, I actually made this dress just for me. And then I was doing a show and I was wearing the dress. I was doing an interview and June said to me, she sent me a message. She goes, Tracy, love that dress. I'm like, well, you can have this dress, right? Because I still had, the fabric was available. And so it became June's dress, which then became the sunset dress. Now, the actual dress has got more of a V neckline. This is a cowl neckline, but it's more of a V neckline, which makes it easier for everybody to wear. So this has sold like hotcakes. Unbelievable. I didn't think that everybody would love this yellow color, but they really, really do. Then I saw that there's another colorway of the same fabric. I'm so excited. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. So I'm going to be doing a dress in this one too. And then, as I said, we're extending the belt collection. And so we're going to be making it in this beautiful maroon color, which will go beautifully with that. Plus, we are also making them in this mock snake skin. I'm very excited. That's also going to go very nicely with this. So this is going to be the belt, right? It's going to be the belt, same as the magic belt. And then I have another fabric that I'm very excited about. This is it's actually like a mandala print. I'm thinking of calling it Mandala Maven. Just so much fun. And so I'll be doing something fun in this. So there's a lot to come, but bearing in mind, everything is limited, girlfriends. And at the prices that we're offering these for, it's unbelievable. But it is just for a limited time. So this is a $99 dress. The maroon will also be a $99 dress. You can have sleeves put on it, which then adds a little bit extra to the cost. You can have body stockings that go underneath. You can have belts that go with it. There's a whole bunch of add-ons that you can take, but really starting at $99 is amazing, but it's for a limited time only. So we're just in this process. We're launching it as a $99 dress, getting a feel for what you love, getting a feel for how to work the business to make it really work for you. So for this time only, and I can't tell you how long it's going to be because I don't actually know myself, but for this period of time, it's going to be $99, and you better grab it. Girls, grab. And you can wear these dresses every season because you can layer it or you can take off. You can do all kinds of things. And if you want more, go onto the website. There's a whole bunch of how-to videos, like how to wear videos, and you can get them there. So it's tracygoldnewyork.com. Tracy, gold is in the color, New York, you know how to spell that, .com, and you can get the link in my bio. Thanks so much, ladies. I hope this helps you with disguising your tummy. I hope you feel inspired, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.